You're live! Yay! It's always this interesting multi-step process, which is always fun. Lovely to see you all here this evening. Oh my goodness, look at, oh, this is great. Gosh, thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate it because we are better together. We are more powerful, we are more loving, we are kinder, we are more compassionate. There is more energy, more wonder, and more awe. So thank you for participating in this and bringing your incredible self to this meditation, this whatever she has planned tonight. Awesome, Mark, I'm here and ready. Sarah and Justin, hi, Kim, great to see you. Brenda, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here, Brenda. This is awesome. Robin, wonderful, wonderful. Barbara, gosh, all of you, look at this. Deborah, Marisol, Carol, Val, Paige, so good to see you. Gail, Ingrid, gosh, Kimberly, Sydney, yay, Marie Paul, yay, yay, yay. Gosh, I know I'm not going to be able to say hi to everybody. This is just so wonderful. Dolores, yay, Hope, Margie, Catherine, Mary, Cher, yay, Bonnie, awesome. Oh, Rob, I'm so glad you're here with us too. This is great. And Anne-Marie, yay, yay. Oh my gosh, Mike's gonna participate too. You guys are amazing. Connie, it's so good to see you, my love. All right, so Mother is like ready to go. So we are gonna dive in. So I just wanted to start really quickly. I'm sort of hyped up about this, if you can tell. So I just wanted to let you all know that we had an extraordinary retreat in Georgia just a few days ago, this past weekend, Thursday through Sunday, in Elohe, which is an incredible retreat center, and in the North Georgia mountains. And Mother worked so, oh gosh, so powerfully with the participants in prepping for today, for the equinox. So I guess I should say happy equinox, whether, regardless of what hemisphere you find yourself in, whether it's the fall or the spring equinox. And all the participants were just incredible at giving their all and really opening themselves up to being of service. So what she told everybody, she sort of gave the participants their own sort of assignment to be doing, to be anchoring, while the rest of you are doing what Mother is going to lead you through this meditation to do. So if at any point, the reason I'm bringing this up is that if at any point Mother sort of makes a reference to that, your mind doesn't latch onto that and is like, what is she talking about? And I don't know what is she talking about? So she may refer to the participants from the retreat, but I don't know that. I just wanted to put it out there because if you're anything like me, and if something odd floats into the meditation, my mind just sort of grabs onto that and won't let it go. So they are going to be doing something a wee bit different than everybody else. So it's and I appreciate, I can see, I'm not going to go through the whole list again, but I can see a lot of you here that were at the retreat. Thank you for showing up for this. I really, really appreciate it. I know Mother does too. because it's going to help a lot. So here we go. I think that's all I needed to say. I think so. Okay. And if you would like to start, you can start with your eyes closed and welcoming Mother into your own heart, your room, your being. Start that communion as I bring her through, or as I bring her forward in my body and my being. Hmm. Hmm. Hello, beloved ones. Thank you so much for coming to this event, this moment, this unifying experience. I have called you all here for the purpose of serving each other and your world. So I'm not going to go into a big, long explanation, but I will say that the equinox, this particular equinox, 2020, energies that have been given to humans, to the collective, sort of flow that has been given to the collective, requires balancing. And what is meant by that is the balancing of how that energy integrates into humanity and how that energy is going to be supporting the renewal of the earth. Right? So those two things need to come into balance. And this is what we are here to give of our time, our effort, our love, our intention to help bring that about. So the energies that are coming in to the planet this year are not about destruction so much as they are about renewal. And as you know, sometimes renewal is preceded by destruction. Renewal is preceded by dismantling of systems, paradigms, mindsets, beliefs, entrenched ideas. And so now there is an influx of energy that is helping to dislodge these entrenched ideas, this old stagnant energy, to move from one age, the end of one age, into the beginning of another. Right? So that is the big renewal that is happening. So along the way, when these energies are released, along the way, they require balancing, integration, and most powerfully, acceptance. Right? You have to accept these new energies. The collective has to accept these new energies, and the earth has to accept these new energies. And so giving of yourself, your time, your effort, it is given and then received exponentially. Meaning that even if you feel you're only giving a little bit, it is received tenfold. So what I'm going to ask you to do now is to find a seated position that you can hold for about 30 to 40 minutes without too much restless moving, right? So it might, in your mind, you might say, oh, I have to sit in half lotus position or with my legs crossed and with my spine away from the back of my chair. And that's all wonderful. But if you cannot hold that position for more than 15 minutes, then it's not going to be very practical for our purposes, because I want to take you as deep as possible into this process. But if your back or your legs start hurting or they fall asleep, then you may find that you are taken out of the moment, which is not a terrible thing. If you find that happens, just to the best of your ability, using your breath, bring yourself back into the moment. All right? So take just a minute or two to make sure your back is very supported so that your spine can be vital, but not rigid. And you are supported in a way that your back and your spine does not get overly tired. Find position of your legs that works well for you. And I also want to say that I appreciate and receive all the outpouring of love that is happening here in the comments. Thank you. Your willingness to share your love, express your love, is so beautiful, my beloved ones. And I receive it deeply. And know that I love each and every one of you unconditionally. And your service today makes a difference. Wonderful. So start by just bringing your hands from your sides all the way up over your head as if you're gathering energy. And just bring it down through your body using your hands, all the way down to your feet. And then again, gathering the energy, breathing in, and letting that energy move softly through your body down to your feet. And one more time, drawing it in and bringing it down through your body. Allow your hands to rest, palms upward, relaxed on your thighs or knees. If your feet are on the floor or stretched out in front of you, do not cross your ankles. Leave them open. Just as I want your hands and your arms open, your fingers nice and relaxed. Now close your eyes. And begin to take nice, slow, deep breaths into your body. Imagine that the breath is like a circle, no end and no beginning between the inhalation and the exhalation. Let all the breath leave your body on the exhalation. And then slowly pull in on the inhalation. And when you get to the top, without straining, without pushing, just a nice, full, gentle breath, then you let it out on the exhalation. So keep that circle breath. Just focus on the breath and let go of your thoughts. If thoughts come in, just let them be and come back to the breath. Don't attach to the thoughts. And as you breathe, allow yourself to relax your body, your mind, your emotions, your energy. Relax into the moment. That place of being within you. Let yourself be. The change is here. The change from individual isolation to collective unity. The energy of community is rising. And this is the energy that we are balancing together as one, here and now. And we will be using 4 elements to help balance. We begin with earth. Reach down within your being. Connect with Gaia, Mother Earth, your home. Feel her beneath you. The soil, the grass, the sand. And all that make their home within. The insects, the tree roots, the worms, all that is growing and decomposing. Feel the hum, the vibration, the resonance of earth. This is our foundation. Bring your whole awareness to her resonance, her song. Feel it rise within your body and your being. And place community upon the altar of Earth's foundation without assumptions, without judgment, without expectations. In this moment, it is community that is unknown, that cannot be predicted or imposed or forced. It is community created by love. Breathe into the community of love that we have laid upon this altar. Feel the foundation of it take root. Feel Earth receive this energy. This yearning of humanity. This saving grace. All those of you from the retreat that are anchoring Earth, anchor this energy of community all the way into the core. And once you have it anchored in the core, then let it spread and saturate the whole of the earth. And everyone else, just let this energy, this idea, this possibility of loving community to rest on Earth's altar. And you will shift your focus now to the element of water. And allow the breath, this circle breath, to become like a wave. The inhalation draws up to the very crest of the wave, and the exhalation allows the wave to break onto shore, rushing up the sand and flowing back as you inhale. And allow that wave to build and crest and then break on the exhalation. Keep that image as you breathe and feel the resonance, the presence of water begin to rise within you. Earth is still there, resting and present, but now the water element, the vibration, the resonance rises within you to fill your consciousness. Let the breath begin to intensify, just like the wave, without straining. Find a rhythm that is comfortable, that you can sustain. Now, from the foundation of earth, the strength, the power of that support, feel yourselves coming together. You are not singular, but you are unified. Each of you that is here right now, we are moving as one. The water is flow, the energy of flow. As one, let the presence, the idea, the possibility of loving community, let it flow into each human being on this existence, both in body and out. Those that are in spirit, waiting to come back to body, and those that are incarnate within body now. Let community begin to flow with the water. It starts with us, a trickle, as it rises up from the earth. The earth that understands community with every ecosystem, great and small. Let this energy come and rise from the earth and begin to flow like water. Feel that resonance. Take the dream from the womb of the earth and bring it into manifestation within the collective. Use your intention and the breath. Let it flow into your neighbors, your family, your friends, your community, your area, your country, your world. Every single human within the wheel of this existence. Let it flow from a trickle, growing into a creek and a river and an ocean. No assumptions, no judgment of how it's going to happen. There's nothing to figure out. There is only serve, service, serving in this moment. And all the humans in body are mostly water. The resonance is already within you. Wake them up. Let the frequency rise and the vibration strengthen. The resonance of water is powerful. Feel everyone drinking it in. Wonderful. Now, those of you from the retreat that are anchoring water, let yours cover the whole of the earth and hold that vision. And the rest of you take a deep breath and let the water rest within the frequency of the earth. And as they rest within you, they will begin to harmonize. Both frequencies resonating in harmony within you. Just let them be. And now we bring the element of fire. the remover of obstacles, that which will burn through all the assumptions, the judgment, the opinions that create your suffering, your misery, your separation from each other, from yourselves, from the earth, from the divine. And there will always be these judgments, these assumptions, the fear of the unknown. But just for now, we're going to burn through them all. For the collective, for yourselves, for the earth. And we begin to create this frequency within using the breath of fire. Don't think it has to be just like something you've heard about or read about. This is just quick breathing. Whether you do it in your belly or from the chest, it doesn't matter. Imagine that you're creating a fire in your belly, in your chest, in your being, in every aspect of your existence. Now is the moment to create that fire with your breath. Keep your face relaxed, your shoulders relaxed, your neck relaxed. Just get your blood pumping, get your energy moving. Big breath and let go. And again, and let go. Now feel the resonance of fire within you. And right now, let it burn through all your assumptions about loving community, all your judgments, shadow and light, your expectations, your fears of the unknown. Let them burn. Now together, use the element of fire. Those of you that are present right here, right now, you don't know what is coming, and it's absolutely glorious not to know. Now let that fire flow out into the collective. You know what those judgments are without even thinking of them. You know what they feel like. You know the misery that they cause. You know what your assumptions get you, the price you pay, the limitations that they impose upon yourself and the world. Let them burn in the sacred fire of light, that hot, white light of creation. And as you burn through all these judgments and assumptions that people hold within the heart of their being, within their minds, within their communities, their old ways of doing things that don't work as the new age comes and the old age collapses. Feel the obstacles being removed and that flow of water has much greater scope. As we burn through these obstacles, flow is restored. It is given new life, new direction, new possibility, fresh. Just a little bit more. If you need to breathe again, let yourself do it. We are one fire. With loving intent. Feel that white light encompass and saturate every human being within a body and without a body. And now those of you from the retreat who are anchoring fire, keep fanning the flames. Let them grow and grow and now encompass the whole of the earth, the white light of creation. Let that be the fire that you anchor from the core of the earth all the way out to the atmosphere that surrounds the earth. all those assumptions and judgments that have remained stagnant within your existence. Focus on them burning. Now all the rest of you know that the fire, the frequency, the resonance is resting within you and beginning to harmonize with earth, water, and fire together. So now the dream of loving community is resting upon the earth's altar, the foundation of life, and flowing forth into the collective, into all the creatures, great and small, who live within and upon and above the earth. And all the obstacles that are present and will be present are burned in the sacred fire, that white light. And now the softness, the resonance of air, that gentle wind, that gentle breeze that lifts the ash of all those judgments and assumptions, the fear of the unknown. It lifts them. That sacred ash, and disperses it into the divine, where it is transformed into more love. Feel that gentle resonance of air, that spaciousness. Now when you draw the breath in, really feel that air coming in through your nose, down into your lungs, the breath of life. Feel the air begin to create space within you. And each conscious breath takes all that sacred ash within you and carries it straight to the divine, into my heart, my arms, my being. I am your mother divine. Gift me now with your sacred ash, the sacred ash of all that are here in this moment, and all the sacred ash of each human upon the planet. Let the air, the resonance of air, bring the lightness of being to this moment. And as the air moves within you, moves within us as one, and moves into the we that is all of life, feel the spirit of loving community. Be breathed in by you and out by you, and breathed in by all and out by all, as an idea, an inspiration, a dream, a reality. Breathe as one, trusting that the water and the air will continue to flow within you and around you, bringing to you everything, every being, and everyone that each of you need to embody loving community. And for those of you that are anchoring air, keep circulating that resonance all throughout the people, the animals, all of life upon the earth. Keep carrying that sacred ash all around the planet so that it feeds the life upon it. Keep that vision. And the rest of you take a deep breath and allow the resonance of air, the element of air, to unify with earth, water, and fire. So that now you hold one resonance of creation within. The creation of loving community. From dream to reality. Let it flow. Let us give of this energy as one. To all equally. Breathe that in, and when you breathe it out, feel the earth receiving this energy and giving it back to you. You are already one in community, your ecosystem, your relationship to Mother Earth, to life. Feel it coming into balance, into truth, into being. Hold it for all. Feel the energy rise and strengthen as you share it, as you give it and receive it. All around the world, feel this energy integrating, becoming reality. With grace and ease, nothing to force. It simply is. Now bring your palms together in the mudra of prayer, over your heart center. And thank the element of earth for its presence within you, its foundation for all of life. Its resonance of support. Let yourself feel the love of earth that is here for you. Let it bring a smile to your lips. And now thank the element of water, that flow, that smooths out the jagged and rough edges of assumptions and judgments, self-centered fears, fear of the unknown, and has the power and the willingness, the joyful willingness to carry this creation of loving community throughout the one. Give thanks to water. And feel the love that water has. And now give thanks to fire, that which sometimes feels frightening, but is really just a surrender, a surrendering of assumptions, judgments, fears, letting them go. Thank you to the destructive properties of fire that is so loving, so that what emerges is stronger, but has the ability to support everyone equally, not just some or a few, but all. Thank you to fire. And now air. Give thanks to that lightness of being, that current that carries the sacred ash of all the fears that have been surrendered. Carries it to the divine, to my heart, from your heart. That makes us one heart, one love, one community. Now all of you, from retreat and not from retreat, take a deep breath and let go of the elements. and just be in the energy. Beautiful. And now, as one, take a deep breath and we bow to our service. And rise. And you may open your eyes. I thank you, my beautiful children, for giving so much of yourself and being willing to receive all that was provided. So much is coming into balance, beloved ones. Trust in love. And trust in community. And you will find what you seek. I love you all. Namaste. Thank you so much. Gosh, that was, wow. Thank you all so much for your service. I felt that was extraordinary. I really felt each and every one of you. Wow. You are welcome. You are so welcome. It has been a blessing. Yes, Anne, I agree. You are so, so welcome. Yes, I'm glad you were a part of it too, Robin, because every single one of you, your energy was so incredible. So incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Brenda, so wonderful to have you with us. I could feel so much unity and I was just filled with hope. So much love and so much hope. It was extraordinary. You are welcome, Connie. You are welcome, Ursula. And yes, all of you, brothers and sisters. Oh, it is phenomenal to be with all of you. Okay, well, yes, whoa. That sums it up, Marie Paul. Oh, it was so fantastic to be with you. Um, oh, I'm so glad, Kim. I'm so glad. So I will tell you, I do not think that this is going to be the last of these kinds of meditations. So be on the lookout for emails alerting you to the ones that are coming in the future, because we are definitely moving from one age to another, and we are all in this together. And let me just say that I feel so blessed to have you all in our community. I feel that we are so extraordinary together, and you're just all so wonderful. Thank you for being a part of my life and just giving so much of yourself, because I believe that together we can do extraordinary things. So thank you. Much love to you all. Have a wonderful evening or day or wherever you are in the world and whatever you're about to begin. Love you all. Bye-bye.